Now let's do a little warm up. You're going to roll your shoulders down and back because we are holding a few planks. Nice and wide circles. Good. Keep your shoulders down. Let's roll forwards. You're going to get your chin to your chest, zip the belly, and roll all the way down. Once you get down here, just release the shoulders, release the crown of your head. Maybe get your hips to wiggle side to side. Take a deep breath in. Allow your whole body to arrive on your mat. And then drop that belly back in and roll back up. Awesome. And then we're going to start straight on squats. Your feet together. You're going to step out to the side and squat. Back in the middle. To the side, same leg. Back in the middle. Let's do another 8. And 7. And 6. 5. 4. And 3. This is a warm up. Remember to breathe. 2. And 1. That same leg you step out to the side, steps forwards, lunge. And 9. And 8. It can be a small step, it can be a big step. See how your body wants to cope. Ooh, lost the count. Let's say it's 6. And 5. I'm terrible at counting. 4. And 3. 2. And 1. Same leg stepped forward, steps back now. 10. Forwards and back. 9. And 8. 7. And 6. 5. And 4. 3. 2. And 1. Come up. Give yourself a little shake. The other side. Step out to the side. Squat. Back in. 9. And 8. Awesome. 7. Make sure you widen the hips when you bend your knees. 6. And 5. 4. And 3. 2. And 1. That same leg stepped out, steps forwards for 10. And 9. 8. And 7. 6. Keep the chest relaxed, shoulder relaxed. 5. And 4. 3. 2. And 1. Same leg steps back for 10. And 9. And 8. 7. I like to hinge my body forwards a little. 6. When I bend my knees, because it gets your glutes to work a little bit harder. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Oh, awesome. Give your legs a shake. Good, your body nice. At least your legs are nice and warm. Let's get to your tummy. Facing your mat. Come to lie down. Awesome. Lying on your backs. You're going to imprint your spine. Draw your belly muscles in towards the spine, towards your mat. Keep them there. Lift your knees up to tabletop. Now on this one, we're going to do a pendulum. We want to make sure that the knees are in line with one another. Squeeze them together. Arms wide open, palms facing up. Keep that belly in. You're going to inhale to twist your hips out to the left. Keeping the knees together. And exhale, return. Inhale other side. That's just a warm up. Exhale, return. Try not to use your arms too much. And left. And return. And right. And return. If you want a little progression here, you're going to go to the side. Extend your top leg. And return with your leg extended. And then switch other side. Hold. Extend the top leg and pull back up. It's a lovely stretch as well. It's a work plus a stretch. Awesome. Let's do another 4. 2 on each side, starting now. If you want a good challenge, you can try and extend both legs. And pull it back. Last 2, 1 on each side. And 1. Pull back. Keep your knees bent. Bring your hands behind your head. Curl up, chest lift. Keep that tummy drawing in. Imagine you're holding a line between your chin and your chest. Keep the line, keep the shoulders off the floor. And twist, crisscross. You're going to extend one leg and twist to the opposite leg. Opposite knee. And switch. And switch. And switch. Extending the legs up towards the ceiling feels easier. Extending the leg forwards towards your mat, it's harder. Listen to your body. And once you find your flow, keep going. Maybe a little bit faster. Inhale, switch. Exhale, twist. Focus on the curl. You don't even have to touch your knee with your elbow. Good. Here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back down. Bring your feet to the floor. Have a little windshield wipe side to side. Just for a breath. A long breath. I'm sweating already. Good. Now we're going to do the same thing almost, but now with the legs extended. Right? So curl up, imprint in the spine, knees to tabletop. And this time, lengthen one leg out, lengthen the other leg up towards the ceiling, and grab a hold of your shin, of your knee, however and wherever you have the grip there. Go for it. Okay, wherever your hands can reach, as long as your torso is off the floor. And then pull that leg towards you twice. And switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. This is a little hamstring stretch at the same time as you curling up and working your tummy. Keep drawing that belly in. Maybe curl up a little bit higher as you pull that leg. Awesome. Here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Make sure you're balanced. And then come all the way down. Good job. Not easy holding an abdominal lift, I must tell you. Great work. Have a little windshield wipe up the knee side to side. We have one more. And of course, I left the harder one to the end. Next one is a double leg stretch. So your legs are going to extend together, as well as your arms going overhead. So let's start by bringing your knees towards your chest. You got options here. You can leave your chest, your torso on the floor, flat. Okay, listen to your body. If this is your option, go for it. Your body is your guru, not me. Now, if you're coming with me, you're going to curl up, always drawing that belly button towards your mat. Curl up like you want to touch your forehead on your knees. Hold the curling inhale. Exhale, lengthen your legs out, arms overhead, and then circle the arms out and around. Hug your knees back in. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Inhale, circle, hug. Exhale, expand. Inhale, shrink. Exhale, expand. Inhale, shrink. Good. 7 and 6 and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Prepare for a hold. Last one, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release back down. Again, you can just either get your knees side to side, or you can extend your legs and your arms away from one another. Allow your tummy to stretch. Well done. Then from here, we're gonna rock like a ball. You're gonna bring your knees towards your head and forwards to come into a seated position. Take as many goals as you need to come up, and we're gonna meet up on a quadruped, 4-point kneeling. Let me just check the time. Right. Keep pressing the floor away. Your wrists are right underneath your shoulders and your knees right underneath your hips. From here, just a little plank per rep. Push the floor away, draw the belly in, zip your belly, and then reach your right arm overhead and your left leg away from you. Flexing the toes, pinky toe pointing down. Keep the tummy in. Let's open, abduction. Both arm and leg out to the sides and pull it back for 5. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. 4. Open. And in. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Switch over. Other side. Left arm reaches overhead. Right leg reaches back. Make sure you're balanced. Inhale, open. Exhale, pull. Flexing your toes down. Inhale, open. Exhale, pull back in. Another 3. And 2. And 1. And then bring your hand and your knee back down. Find a quick child's pose. Allow your spine to melt. Just for 1 breath in and out. And then come back to your quadruped. We are going to meet on a forearm plank. So extend your right leg back, plant your toes on the ground, zip the belly, ribs to hips, and then left toes to meet your right. And then come onto your forearms. Awesome. From here, you're going to zip the belly. This can also be done with knees down, okay? That's an option, half plank, half forearm plank in this case. And then you're going to go hips side to side and side to side. Awesome. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep pressing the floor away with your forearms. 3, 2, and 1. Back to the middle, back to your full plank, and then step your left foot forwards in between your arms onto a runner's lunge. Awesome. Let's just have a little stretch. Plant your right arm down, left arm reaches towards the sky. Breathe in and exhale. Come back to your runner's lunge and come up. Good. Little step forwards. Make sure both of your legs are nice and long. From here, you're going to bring on your cactus arms. And this is where the balancing control is going to come through. Okay? Zip the belly, open cactus arms, and then we're going to lunge. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, option 1. Reach your arms overhead, lengthen your legs, hinging forwards from the hips. Option 2, level 2. Inhale, lunge, open cactus, inhale. And then exhale, find your balance. Take your back leg off the floor. Warrior 3. Softly land, open cactus, inhale. Exhale, reach. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Awesome. Another 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Find your warrior 3, or you can have your toes on the ground. You're gonna go small, shrink, bend both knees, bend your arms. Just for 5, and expand. Bend your knees, bend your arms. Expand. 4. If you got your foot on the floor, step forwards, small. Step back, go big. Forward, small. Back and big. Last one. Reach. Place your toes back down. Arms go up. Lengthen your legs. Release. You're gonna go back down, hands to the floor. Back knee down on the floor. The front leg is gonna reach back towards the back of your mat. Awesome. Now from here, we got a 3-point kneeling, sort of, right? Then zip the belly, lift your back foot off the floor, your left foot in my case. Both hands 1 step forwards, push-ups. You're gonna allow your forearms to lower, touch the floor, and then press back up. Forearms will lower, touch the mat, and back up. Like a seesaw you go. Forearms down, leg up. Forearms up, leg down. Good, another 5. 4. 3, keep that tummy in. 2. And 1. Place your toes down. And then find me on a plank. And shift back into a downward facing dog. Feel free to paddle your dog. Allow some space for your head. You can move your neck side to side, bend the knees, breathe. We're going to do this all over again, but on the opposite side. So, find me on a plank. Wave your spine forwards. Plank position. It can be on the knees again. Come to your forearm plank. But this time, instead of your hip rocks, we're gonna do mountain climbers. Keep pushing the mat away from you. Draw that belly in and bring your knees in. Like you wanna touch your elbows with your knees. Good, we're not here for too long. Let's do 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to your plank. And this time, step your right foot in between your hands. For your runner's lunge. Little stretch, left hand down on the ground. Activate your legs and open. Right arm up. Inhale. And exhale, windmill the arm down. And rise to your lunge. Good. Just check if you got your right leg forwards and your left foot back. And then from here, back to the cactus. Open those arms. Zip the navel. Bend your knees. Inhale. Exhale again. Option 1. Keep your foot on the ground. Reach your hips away from your arms. Option 2. Find your warrior 3. Good. Let's do another 6. And 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Almost went to the floor on this one. Hold it there. Go small. Let's do 5. Bend your knees, bend your arms. and expand. And 4. And 3. Still gazing at the floor. 2. And 1. Awesome. Place your foot on the ground. Come up. Take a deep breath in. And then let's make it down to the floor once again. Remember, back leg, knee goes down. Front leg, send it back on the toes to the back of your mat. Now, this is our last one for today. Apart from some stretching, a quick stretch. Keep pressing the floor away. Seesaw push-ups. Place your hands one step forwards from the shoulders. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Lock your ribs to your hips. Lift that back leg off the floor. You can flex the toes. And then bend your elbows. Forearm touch down. Back up. 6. And 5. Leg goes up when you go down. Leg goes down when your chest goes up. And 4. Forgot to count. 3. 2. And 1. Bring that knee in. Feel free to have a closed knee or wide knee. Find the child's pose. Sit down on your hips. Sit down on your heels. Lengthen the spine. Great work, guys. Still on the child's pose. Open that right arm up to the ceiling. And then exhale to thread your right arm underneath the left. Shoulder will rest down. Breathe. Let's do 2 breaths here. One more. And then return right arm back up to the ceiling. And down to the floor. Opposite side. Left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, thread it under. Pressing the arm on the floor, on the mat. Rest your shoulder, rest your head. And breathe. Allow the hips to go lower if you like. But keep trying to lengthen the spine, softening the belly. One more breath. And then unravel. Left arm reaches up and back down. Awesome. Bring your knees forwards and let's come to lie down just for a final spinal twist. Good. You're going to bring both knees into your chest. Lengthen your right leg out. Let it rest on the mat. And then draw your knee across the body to the opposite side. And breathe. If you can, open the arms and look towards the opposite way, allowing the whole spine to melt. Allowing your body to melt. Let go of your shoulders, let go of your tummy, let go of your legs. One more breath in and out. Draw your tummy in and roll back to the center. Bring both knees into your chest. Keep your right knee in, extend your left leg onto the mat. And exhale to draw that knee across the body. Open the arms if it feels good. Maybe look towards the opposite side. And every time you exhale, just allow your body to melt down. One more breath in and out. Drop that belly in. Bring your body back to center. Both knees into the chest, a gentle rock side to side, massage your lower back. And then roll onto your side, whichever side you prefer. And come to a seated position. Just a little forward fold here. If that doesn't feel good, feel free to stay on the knees and do another child's pose. Otherwise, cross-legged, chest forwards, hips reach back, and I'm out. It was a lot of work with the glutes and hips today. Stabilizing work, it's great. Take another deep breath in here. And exhale, walk your hands back to your hips. Open your arms, deep breath in. And exhale to give yourself the most loving hug you can ever give anyone, because you are amazing. Thank you so much for being with